What's up, everybody? Matt Gajewski here, back again with the Odd Shopper channel. And today I'm here to talk about some XFL bets ahead of the Sunday slate in the regular season Week 10 finale. Before we get started, make sure to hit that thumbs up button, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification bell so you know when this and all other content goes live. We're also brought to you today by Bet365. They have a phenomenal deal right now where you can make your first deposit with Bet365. Bet $1 on any market of your choosing, could even be one of these games, and then you will automatically be paid out $200 in the form of bonus bets right into your account. Terms and conditions apply. If you or someone you know has a gambling problem, please call or text 1-800-GAMBLER. The legal age for gambling in most states is 21 plus. This is only available in New Jersey, Colorado, Ohio, and Virginia. All right, we go to the second half of the Week 10 XFL slate. And we kick things off with Houston taking on Arlington. Total is 42. Spread is 1 point in favor of Arlington. This is a game where Houston has already clinched their playoff berth, and Arlington needs a win, and they still have a chance to get in. So, what do we make of this game? I think first and foremost, we are looking at an under, and 42 points is still enough for me to take in the spot. Locked in 42.5 earlier this week. But as it stands, the Roughnecks, this is a team which has struggled a little bit on offense of late after they started the year red hot. Now, they scored 28 points last week, but they've been held below 20 points in their 3 prior games, and it's been an offensive struggle for this team. When you look at what their defense has done, on the other hand, it's actually been pretty good. Their unit is in the top half of both yards per attempt allowed through the air and on the ground. So you've got an offense which is struggling, and then you have a defense which is actually playing pretty good, facing an Arlington team which has scored the second fewest points in the XFL. The one thing I want to note here is they did make a quarterback change. They moved to Luis Perez under center, and the offense does look better. I have to concede that point. But I also want to dive into Luis Perez's matchups. His 2 starts with Arlington have come against the 2 worst defenses in the XFL. Arlington has only eclipsed 20 points once all season. That came last week to DC. And when you look at this, Arlington's played pretty good defense too. This team is 5th in yards per attempt allowed through the air, but they're 1st in yards per carry allowed. With Houston's offense struggling, Arlington's offense struggling all year, and both teams playing pretty good defense, the under stands out as the preferred play to me in this game. So we'll hit under 42 points in the first of our 2 matchups. And second, we'll go to the Las Vegas Vipers taking on the Seattle Dragons. This is a game where Vegas is already eliminated. Seattle basically controls their own destiny. They can get into the playoffs still. And I think this is a play where we're also looking at a total, but over 47 makes a little more sense to me. And this is one I think that we're going to continue to see value on. It starts with the Vipers shift at quarterback. They moved to Jalen McClendon, and it's actually been a pretty good move for them. He's a dual threat, so he can beat you in multiple ways. He has a 67% completion percentage, 7.4 yards per attempt. Both are above average in this league. Good efficiency metrics. Vegas has actually scored at least 17 points in 3 straight games, which might not seem like a lot, but compared to what they've done previously, that's actually notable. And then you consider they played Houston and San Antonio. Those are 2 of the better defenses, at least decent defenses in this league. Those are pretty good numbers for McClendon in this offense. And then on the other side, Seattle, this offense has been on a complete warpath, so I'm happy that this needs to be a competitive game for them. They've ascended to 3rd in overall points scored. They scored at least 30 points in their last 2 games. They've scored at least 20 in their last 5. They're facing a Vegas defense which ranks 6th in yards per attempt allowed through the air, 7th in yards per attempt allowed on the ground. This is a bottom 2 defense. And Ben DiNucci, I think at this point, he's the front runner for MVP in this league. Good mobility, good pass catchers led by Ja'Cour Pearson, Josh Gordon. Vegas just needs to do their part here, and with McClendon playing so well, I think he does. We're going to go over 47 for our second game of the XFL doubleheader on Sunday. Let me know in the comment section what you think of these bets. I would love to hear it. Reach out on Twitter if you'd like. I'm at Matt_Gajewski. We'll be back breaking down the playoffs, but until then, good luck, everybody. We'll see you again next time.